So we have the Emax Nanohawk. I've been pretty excited for this. There was one retailer that jumped the gun and put it out there about 2 weeks ahead of time, and I bought one from them, and they ended up canceling my order. So picked this up from Pyrodrone. Stickers comes with one of the batteries, and it's using the new GMB27 connectors. So these are actually pretty good connectors. Very like a good medium between the BT and the XT30 style connector. So yet another proprietary connector we got to use. Something that is kind of weird is they include their typical USB to PH 2.0 charging board, and then a couple of these little PH 2.0 to BT27 jumpers. So that's kind of a weird setup. I really wish this was just a GMB27 charging board, but you know, it is what it is. We got a bag of screws and rubber bands, some standoffs. This is all typical consumable stuff that you'll definitely need. A second set of props, which I have heard the props on these are kind of on the soft side. So here is the quad. Oh, they got a carbon fiber frame. So this is kind of a blend of materials. Carbon fiber for the base plate and really squishy bumpers on the sides. Interesting. Doesn't seem too bad. 2 screws per motor. And what are these things? Okay, so these are like the regular Emax motors, just mounted in the the same direction, the normal way. 1900 kV. And they're just kind of push off props. Nothing crazy here. So these are 0802 19,000 kV motors. Camera is the Runcam Nano 3. Pretty good little camera. I don't know what's up with this little thing. It looks like it's supposed to come off, but I'm not gonna peel at it. The FPV antenna looks like it could definitely get down into the props, so probably do like a zip tie to stand that guy off out of there. The receiver antenna is a little red antenna right here. That's your 2.4 gigahertz antenna. So you got 5.8 for your video and 2.4 for that. Video antenna is soldered onto the board, so no MMCXs, but it'd be pretty easy to put a circular polarized on there if you wanted to. Would have been nice if they would have ran this down through the same hole as this antenna. 25 milliwatt VTX, so not a big deal there. It's an indoor quad. It's not meant to be a long-range cruiser. You know, the 25 milliwatt VTX is probably pretty well paired with the sensitivity of the receiver on the quad, so it's probably okay. Let's hook her up and see what Betaflight looks like. Let's see what kind of glaring errors Betaflight has made. Not Betaflight, Emax. So let's go ahead and plug her in. And we are looking at Betaflight 4.2. Looks like it's pretty well set up there. Ports, yep, this is going to be an SPI, and it's a Smart Audio VTX. Config, props in, D-Shot 300. They don't have bidirectional D-Shot, but they do have JESC 48 kilohertz firmware flash to the ESC. 8K, 4K, accelerometer 180. Okay, so it's nice that they're starting to put this at 180 for arming. It comes to FrSky D is D8. FrSky D is D8. Let's see, other errors. Let's see, no telemetry. It's not a big deal. Air mode OSD dynamic filter, that's fine. Battery, minimum cell voltage. Nope, that's not good. We're gonna need to bump that up. 0.5. And warning at 3.4 for me. You know what? I'm making a cardinal sin here. First thing we do, go to the CLI, dump all. This is the first thing you do when you get a quad, flight controller, anything. CLI dump. And copy clipboard. Make a new text document. Nanohawk stock. And dump and save that thing. So That way, when you inevitably screw up the configuration, you have something to go back to. They do have a custom tune in here and custom rates on 2 profiles. Yeah, so rate profile 1 and 2 are certainly custom. Filters are custom no, filters look stock. PID profile 2 is stock. So yeah, PID profile 1 is custom, rate profile 1 and 2 are custom, filters are the same, and that seems to be normal. This is all stuff that you've always got to set up on every quad. It's never lines up with what my normal setup is. OSD, let's see how bad they junked this up. Wow, that is clean. VTX tables set up. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bind this guy. I have my Tango 2 with the iRange X light module in there. All right, guys, I'll show you how easy it is to bind FrSky. So back to here. We saw in our configuration that we are on FrSky D, so that is D8. FrSky X would be D16, and Red Pine, we'll talk about that another day. So we do that, come over here, we type BIN and just hit tab, and it'll autofill and bind RX. Hit enter, activate binding on the radio, binding on the radio, and we just type save. There we go. Watch, it's not going to work.
Telemetry recovered.
There we go. All good. It's all working. There we go. That's that. Then we go set up our modes. Arms aux 1, angle aux 3, beeper. There we go. Flip over to crash. That's it.
Telemetry lost.
Done. Set up. That's all you gotta do. So the toilet tank setup. The pack goes on sideways. So these are some GMB 450s. All right, so got her set up. Toilet tanked her up. Oh, stupid Emax. Are you kidding me? Oh, they locked the VTX on the stupid thing. So it's something Emax does that I absolutely despise, is they have their VTX locked. And when they lock it, and you go to a channel that you can't go to, it just doesn't display anything. It doesn't just not go there. It just crashes. So we'll have to do the unlock routine, which, yeah, Emax really needs to stop doing that. And they do it because they say it's not FCC compliant, but let's face it, nobody's VTXs are compliant anyways. That didn't work. I hate doing this. It's like, why do I have to jump through these stupid freaking hoops? Hey, it works. All right, let's go back to this. All right. Let's see. I don't like the way that's mounted there.
Telemetry lost.
Let's try. Just trying to find a good way to mount this battery. The leads are a little short on it, so it kind of pulls in a weird direction. All right, here we go. Ooh, my goggles are greasy as. Oop. It's a little touchy. Different rates, just kind of getting a feel for it. That's one lap of the new test track. Oh my god. This is a disaster. kind of loose. Feels like it has the ability to be fast, but I don't know if it has the ability to have a lot of control yet. It'll take a few cracks to get used to this. Feels heavier than a lot of my micros. Emax isn't known for making light micros. Oof. I'm all over the place. Doing limbo into that. Come on, I just want a clean lap.
20 seconds.
Nope. There we go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I really hope this isn't boring for you guys to watch.
3, 2, 1. Timer 1 elapsed.
Let's try. I don't know what mode this is. Ooh, what am I doing? So I think this is angle mode. Feels like it. Yeah, so I think I could get going pretty fast with this little guy. Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. Definitely needs a little bit of practice to kind of get used to the flight characteristics. Maybe the rates a little bit too. And not bad. Got a decent flight time out of it. What, 4 minutes? Down to 3.4. I mean, I still had a little gas in the tank, but I don't think the milliamp gauge is right. It says 640 milliamps. These are only 450 milliamp pack. So not bad. Not bad at all. Let's take a look. I'd bend the props. Oh, didn't bend them. So not bad. Not bad at all. So overall, not bad. I do like it. It certainly flies well until you crash and bend a prop, and they bend very easily, and they just really never go back to balance. See, like, you can flatten them back out, but like this one is off kilter, so not only do you have to like get it to track straight by pushing it down, but you've also got to like pull the prop back. These props are no bueno in my book. 1 mil shaft, so I think I might have a variety of other props I could try on there. That might be a little more durable, or at least I'll have some options to replace the props I have on it with. So these are some Gemfan 31mm. These are 120 or 1220-4s, 4-blade, 1 mil. These should fit on here. Look at that. Look at that. So you can run whatever prop you want as long as it's got a 1mm shaft on it. Unlike the older Tiny Hawks, which had that weird proprietary prop. So here's what I'm saying about the pigtail. I wish it was just a little bit longer. It seems like whatever position I put this battery in, so far this is about the best spot, but it is a pretty tight fit. And this is what's going to ruin the pigtail, is pulling on it as hard as you are. If I put it on the other side, it wants to cock the battery off to the side really bad. It's with the gem fan props. And I put one on the wrong way. Yep. What did I do here? I'm an idiot. Maybe I got the prop on the right way this time. Here we go. Oh, no more Jello. Didn't have much of a charge in this pack. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I like it. I like this thing. This is going to be a good little quad. I just... it's the prop durability. If these gem fan props hold up better than the Emax ones, these are going to be a good choice, I think. Plus, I love the fact that now you can actually try different props with all the other Emax indoor quads. It was just the one prop they had, and that was about all the options you had. So go with like a 3 blade if you want a little more battery time, whatever. Yeah, I like this. There's definitely a few shortcomings. Definitely wish there was better prop protection, because these things are almost negligible, but they will get you by for prop protection for like races. Just don't crash, I guess. Camera feed looks really good. I like flying with those LED gates because they really show how well the camera handles like the light transitions, like especially with like the LEDs blowing out the light. So yeah, flies pretty good. I like the carbon base plate. It definitely does add a bit of stiffness to it, which is nice. Emax Nanohawk. I think this is gonna be a fun little quad. Is it gonna end up being my 2020-2021 racer? I don't know. I definitely have to put more packs through it. I do have a legit Delta 5 timer on the bookshelf over there next to my start-stop gate, so I'll definitely have to run some packs and time them to find out what I like. But so far I like it. Flies good. Tune. Yeah, definitely need a little more tuning on it. But out of the box, I think it flies pretty well. Get used to the rates on it and go. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good little ripper. I want to get outside and see how the prop wash or the yaw washout is. Do some flying outside. Still in, there we go. There's Acromat, I think. There we go. This is with the gem fan props. Ooh, rates are so low. That is not going to do it for me. Let's come back and change that rate profile. Rate profile. I think profile 3 was stock.
Telemetry lost. Telemetry recovered.
There we go. That's more what I'm used to.
Well, not too bad at acro-y stuff. Do some orbits here. Something really high and see how it does with yaw washout. Nope, nothing. That is impressive. Yeah, misjudged the pull out on that one. Yikes.
RF signal low.
Turtle mode works well. Let's see if we can go around the house. It's only 25 milliwatt VTX.
RF signal.
Not too shabby. Oh, dang it.
1 minute.
Misjudged where the stairs were. Got some schmoo on the lens for sure. Just kind of battering it about, you know. The typical kind of getting beat up that it should expect.
30.
Oh yeah, those props are messed up now. There we go. Good and messed up. Oh, it was flying weird because the battery came out. Alright, not too bad. But these props are actually not that bad. They're definitely holding up way better than the stock props. I would very much recommend you do not use the stock props. Go ahead and use these Gem Fan props. These are way more better. And they're still out of balance, but they're not that bad.
Timer 1 elapsed.
Not every line's perfect, folks. Ugh. I'd say this has similar acro performance to my Mobula 6 with the 25,000 kV motors. And the battery certainly lasts longer. But this is with the GMB. What were these things? These were the 450s. So not too bad. I like it. I think this is going to be a great little outdoor quad. Obviously, in my backyard, it is like flat ass calm. There's no wind, but not bad. So let's head back over the bench and just do a final evaluation. All right, folks.
That is. It's obviously it's too dark out for that right now, but I want to see how it works outside. I don't really intend on flying this outside, but it does have big shoes to fill because that Mobula 6 with the 25,000 kV motors, I ripped that sucker indoors, and that was one of the funner micros to fly outdoors too, because it definitely had the power to do it. Not so much the 19,000 version, but the 25,000 certainly held its own outside. But that's the ones I used. And if you're going to purchase anything, check out tweetfpv.com. I have all my affiliate links in one convenient place. If you're going to go, click through there and give me some passive love. You know what I mean? Anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to wrap it up. All right, guys. I will see you all next time, and thanks for stopping by.